morning. Good morning. Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering, playing some more Modern, playing some more mono green Stompy. So the list is a little bit different than last time around. This is the list we played last time, Experiment 1, Hardened Scales, things like that. This time around, we are playing some Mana Dorks. We've removed the Hardened Scales package, playing Aspect of the Hydra. Target creature gets +X/+X till end of turn. Instant speed, where X is your devotion to green. We got lots of devotion in this deck. Lots of it. Blooming Defense, Blossoming Defense, target creature gets +2/+2 and gains hexproof to end of turn. So basically, it's like Snakeskin. It's like Snakeskin Veil. The difference being, it doesn't get a counter that stays around forever. But the idea is this is trying to be a little bit more aggro than go big, I guess. I don't know. We got some Mana Dorks, Elvish Mystic, Llanowar Elves to hopefully drop a good big 3-drop turn 2. Pelt Collector, Barkhide Troll. All the creatures are pretty much the same except for these two guys. Old Growth Troll is a 3-drop 4/4 with Trample. When Old Growth Troll dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment with enchant forest you control, and enchant forest has tap it, add 2 mana, and tap 1, tap it, sacrifice this land, create a tapped 4/4 green troll warrior creature token with trample. Really weirdly worded, and I can't read because I've read way too much. I gotta change this stuff. Way too much the past couple days playing Doki Doki, which has been awesome. Game's been killer. I actually would kind of rather have played that today. I'll be playing it Monday, though. I think I'm going to replace Monday Super Mario Odyssey with this until this is done, because this game has been killer, literally. And then the other newbie is a 3-drop Steel Leaf Champion. Steel Leaf Champion can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And then the rest of the usual suspects. Over here in the sideboard, pretty much the same thing, except for I got rid of the Sorcerous Spyglass for Carnage Tyrant. Carnage Tyrant, I think, might just be more relevant. I don't know, but we got the Carnage Tyrant now. So hold on. All right, so let's play some games. Let's see, Modern on a Green Henge, right? Yep. I don't have the highest expectations for this deck, just considering tier decks, no quitters. Well, I'll join this one then. This is not a tier deck. That's why I typically try to create a game rather than just join. I mean, they don't bolt our Llanowar Elves. You know what I mean? Copperline Gorge, Abundant Harvest. Choose a land or non-land. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom in any order. Okay. Hieratic Ritual. This doesn't seem good. Well, there's the Henge. Next turn, we could go Belt Collector, Barkhide. Belt Collector, I mean. Did I say Belt Collector? I collect all the belts. Nothing? Alright. I would love to draw a land next turn, so we can go Yorvo and Aspect Hydra. Additional spell to cast. Card a card, draw 2 cards. Okay. This is a storm deck because there's Grape Shot. Weather the storm, you mean? Could you imagine Grape Shot? Weather the storm. What? We can draw a land. We'll have 3, 6. We could attack for a ton of damage. Be 3, 6. What's 6 plus 13? We could do 13 damage next turn, which feels really good. We can't. Well, no, we can remove a counter off of him. All right, what do? Whenever you cast a spell, add red mana until end turn. You don't lose mana steps, and phases end. This phase, wow. Creatures you control can boost twice during. Okay, whatever. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, let's just dump down Yorvo. I'm willing to trade, but they're not going to trade. We're probably dead this turn. I'll definitely dead this turn. Well, let's see it. This is an interesting storm take, to say the least. I mean, oh, hey, I had a good hand. Wow, that was my next 7. I'm very confident they have the win, but I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. They have a Grape Shot in the graveyard. So all they need to do is just build up the storm count. Let's see if they can do it. More than likely, right? Yeah, they got it. All right. Well, Storm comes in. Relic can probably come in. I think that's all we got. Let's go down. We could probably just trim some 3-drops. Like, let's go down a couple of the old growth trolls. Let's just go down all of them. Try it like that. Try it like that. These are not the decks we're good against. Well, it's debatable what we are good against, but this is not the kind of deck, the deck where we want some kind of interaction. I could keep it and just hope we draw into action. Or I can mulligan it. I'm going to keep it and hope we draw into action. We're not playing for anything. I don't feel confident in this because we have no interaction with them other than Relic and Wither the Storm. Weather the Storm, Weather the Storm, Weather the Storm. How many times do I need to say that before I before I'm actually saying it properly? And that was not what we needed to draw. $19 lands, and we're looking at 6 of them. And our top 8. Oh my god, seriously? Good news is we can cycle this Peatland. And our top 9 cards was 7 lands. That's ridiculous. Out of 19 lands. Manamorphose. Strike it rich. Abundant Harvest. Gets another Manamorphose, or what do you get off that? You must have wanted a land. Oh, I should have played Peatland. Oops. Well, that was a good card to draw. Let's hope they don't have Pact Negation. That's definitely the one we want to see. Let's see if they go for it this turn. I don't think they can. They might be able to. Up to 6. It's just Copperline Gorge. Flashback, Striker Rich. My goodness. I'm just going to sack this now. See if we can draw. Oh my... Seriously? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of our 19 lands is in the top 11 of our deck. That is ridiculous. They must have whiffed. We're going to keep it. We got massively flooded, but I guess they just didn't have what they needed. Well, it's not a good hand. This is also not very good. I'm going to keep it. So we can go Llanowar Elves, Strangleroot Geist. We also have a draw land, so. And turn 1 play from our opponent. Pelt Collector. That was a good one. We can Pelt Collector, Strangleroot Geist next turn. Back to the Hydra. Strangleroot Geist is arguably our best creature in the deck, I feel like. Depending on what we draw, Aspect Hydra could be really good next turn. I'd love to draw Wither the Storm. They might have it this turn, though. I feel like it's a little less likely without the one commander or whatever it is. I don't know what the character's name is. The legendary creature that isn't Brawl. Because with like the blue-red version, you kind of need the Brawl to really land, but maybe you don't. We'll find out. They could just grape shot for a lot and clean up our board. Oh, there it is. Bergie, Storyteller. That's probably game. More than likely. There's the Underworld Breach. All they got to do is find... They got to find Grape Shot. They got to find the Grape Shot. Oh, that's it. Yeah, well, game one, we played against a deck that we really don't want to play against because we have no interaction with them whatsoever. I mean, our only interactions Wither the Storm. It's just whether or not if we get there. We did take a game 2 from them, but yeah, Wither is like the only thing we really have. I mean, I guess Relic could probably, you know, do a little bit of work, but game 2 and 3 were so flooded on mana. But it's all right. All right. I would like to play first. There's a lot of good like 2 and 3 drops. We have land. I mean, we're not doing anything until turn 2, but I'm going to keep it. They have a Loris deck. Ew, gross. Let's just keep that in mind. Yeah, not having a turn 1 play kind of sucks. Monkey. Nope. Dragon Rage. Well, my stuff's bigger than Dragon Rage, so. Ugh, I hate Bauble. I want this card banned so bad. I legitimately hate Bauble. I'll draw another land. Another Strangleroot Geist, eh? Let's make a big dude first. Let's start dumping down all of our big guys. Barkhide Troll is going to be good in this matchup because of the remove a counter ability. So I don't want to yield because of that, where I can remove a counter and give him hexproof. Renin 6. Sure. Dragon Rage Chandler is absurd to me that it's only a 1-drop. I mean, not a 1-drop, an uncommon. That should be like a mythic card. That's some good synergy, though. Mill off the card that's a land you don't want, then pick it up with Wrenn and 6. Attack me, coward. We are going to attack Wrenn and 6 here. I want Old Growth Troll here. I do. I think I want to present big critters. Because the Strangleroot Geist can really hammer in. We're going to attack Wrenn and 6 here. I mean, we're doing the things we want to do. It's just play big old critters. You know? Comes Saga, which is going to be annoying. A wee tiny Tarmogoyf. Bet you compared to our critters. My guess is Wrenn and 6 is going to pick up a land. They could just let Wrenn and 6 die. We could do double Strangleroot next turn. Really hit for a lot. Okay. I'm going to let that happen. Unholy Heat targeting what? Oh, I got to pay 1. Whoops. I never realized I had to pay a mana for that. Dang. That sucks. That dude's got flying, which is wicked annoying. But we can eat the Goyf. They eat the Strangleroot Geist. They take 4. Yeah, let's do that. It's a good trade-off for us. It's a really good trade-off for us. Here comes another Saga. This dude's just playing the green-red, all the expensive card package here. He can make an artifact, but it's only going to be a 1/1. I don't care about. Should have played the Peatland there so I could cycle it. 10 damage. Ain't no joke. Yep, he's gonna make a token. What I assumed would happen. Could stick it in front of the 4/4 and then lightning bolt it, or just take the damage. I mean, I guess he can create another construct. He's gonna go fetch a token here. I mean, fetch an artifact. So I mean, his critters are gonna get big, but oh, he got Shadow Spear. Oh shoot. Now our life got a lot harder. Gonna yield through turn. We ain't got nothing to do. Thought sees us. Sees we have nothing. It'd be hilarious if we top deck Aspect of the Hydra, wouldn't it? He did not equip Shadow Spear to Dragon Rage Chandler. Huh. Does not seem like a good idea, but whatever. Aspect of the Hydra, please. Aspect. Yorvo. Oh, GG's opponent. All right, well, he saw the writing on the wall on that one. Nature's Claim. I kind of like the relics. Carnage Tyrant might be worth it just for hexproof. But I don't know. We didn't see any black. We just saw green, so it makes me think Unholy Heat and what's his face? Lightning bolts and stuff. So let's go down. Pelt Collector doesn't seem that good in this matchup. Go down to two of the old growth trolls and call it like that. The reason why I don't think Pelt Collector is that good in this matchup is just because of cards like Unholy Heat and Lightning Bolt. I think our Nature's Claim and Relics are just going to be better. I could be wrong on that, though. Our $30 deck, though, did just kind of give a, probably like almost $1,000 deck a good lesson on that. Doesn't always pay. This is a weird hand. Very slow hand. Rhonas is going to be good against them if it lives. I'm going to keep it. It may not be the best, but what we got. We're probably going to definitely lose this one. I feel like this dude's mad because he's playing so quickly. That such bullshit. Mashira's Bauble. I want that. I hope that card gets banned. I doubt it will, but oh, it should. Bauble's such a problematic card. We draw him for land. Steel Leaf Champion. No turn 1 play, which sucks. Turn 2, we're going to play Barkhide. Turn 3, we're going to play Rhonas. Turn 4, we're going to play Steel Leaf. That's our game plan here. Another freaking bauble. Really? They dump an Unholy Heat? Feels like a card I would have kept. It kills most of our stuff. They might Thoughtseize here. Nope, Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear is going to be hard for us to beat without a Nature's Claim. Their turn 1 was too absurd. I think we're going to have a hard time with this matchup. Another forest. So they are a Jund build. We just didn't see any black last turn. Yeah, we did, because they Thoughtseized us. What am I thinking? Pyrite Spell Bomb. Sure. Not going to attack into a 3/3. That's good. Oh, Ghalta was a good draw. Very good draw. I'm just going to play Rhonas. Next turn, we can go Steel Leaf, leaving up Blossoming Defense, and then Ghalta the following turn. I'm actually willing to eat one of their Darcys if they want to kill off this Barkhide. Yeah, almost like I'm fine if they want to trade off this because we're going to turn on Rhonas next turn anyway, and have Blossom Defense back up for Steel Leaf Champion. Abrupt Decay, sure. Can't destroy Rhonas. So Barkhide's dead, as I figured it would be. Dragon Rage is turn on though, which is obnoxious. Hoping they don't have land for turn. They don't. Attacks me for 6, which hurts. Not gonna lie. Let me try Aspect. If we wanted to, we could do 9 this turn. Next turn, though, if we can survive this next coming turn, we win. We just have to survive this turn. So we're going to take 6, so we just can't have them have, like, double bolt or something. Because next turn we're going to dump Ghalta, and then we have Aspect and Blossoming Defense to win the game. Like, even if they have Shadow Spear here, they're going to hit us for 7, take us down to 6. So they would need double bolt. I'm assuming they don't have Unholy Heat. Are when you surveil, you don't get to draw off that, do you? It's just like scrying, right? So they hit us, take us down to 6, to 5. And I'm pretty sure we kill them next turn. Yeah, I'm positive we kill them next turn. Bet you a double Aspect. Here comes the big gold dinosaur. We got there. Our little $30-some deck crushed them. Oh, I don't have this. I didn't set this up with Stream Decker. Give me a second. Export. I just thought of that. My bad. I was supposed to do that beforehand. Upload new. $32.80 is what our deck is cost according to Stream Decker. So our our little $30 budget deck just creamed. Probably a multiple $100 deck. I didn't see any Ragavans, but they had everything else. They had the Baubles, they had the Sagas, they had the Wrenn and Six, they had the Tarmogoyfs, they had the Darcys. So I'm assuming they had Ragavan probably somewhere floating around in there. So yeah, a little $30. That's always satisfying when you play budget stuff. It really is. I love the artwork on that card. Mulligan. It's not the best. I'm going to keep it, though. Bottom one of our lands. Who's going first here? They are. Wooded foothills, cracks, snow-covered forest, abundant growth. Okay. Not sure what our opponent's up to then. Always hard to tell with just those cards. Snow-covered plains. Sanctum. Okay, so it's Enchantress. I think we're going to be way too slow for this matchup. We have a turn 4 kill, though. If they live. They probably will. Especially with that card. Prismatic Ending away our Barkhide Troll. Boo. Boo you. Next turn we can Strangleroot Geist and hit them for a bajillion. Because I highly doubt they play anything. Prismatic Ending again? Easy, Pete. You suck. Leave my stuff alone. What did my poor little critters ever do to you? Nothing. Yorvo. We can play Yorvo and keep up the thing defense. Good. The amount of like threats we've had though is impressive, to say the least. Like, you know what I mean? We've played this game like 12 power in 3 turns. Sure. Create a bunch of crap. Sterling Grove. I mean, yeah, they're basically set up. Thing has Shroud, which is fine because I'm not worried about killing anything. Pelt Collector was actually a good draw. Yorvo is going to get large and in charge pretty quickly. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. So not quite enough for lethal. Dang. We're going to attack with everything, because if they want to trade some stuff, I'm fine with that. They're not quite set up yet to really be functional with solitary confinement. So there is that. But they could get Ghostly Prison, which would be annoying. They have it. I like this Enchantress deck a lot. It's something I would like to play. Destiny Spinner. Oh, that's the one where all the creatures become... all the lands become big old critters. Target land you control becomes XX, trample, and haste till end of turn, where X is the number of enchantments you control. But you can only do that 4 mana. Target's only 1. Sure. Fortunately, we don't have a card that really deals with enchantments very well. Attack and just see what they do. I might just take it. No. Why would I think that? Yep. They're just 5/5s. They're 5/5s. Like I said, we can eat 2 of them. We take lethal, though, on the crackback, though, from it, don't we? Not necessarily. I guess. Oh, that was a bad move. Hold on now. 2, 8, 9, 10. We have Exacxies. Hey, we got there. Nice. All right, we don't have anything to deal with him. So I guess we just run it back like it is. Hope we're fast enough. We literally don't have a single card to bring in against him. This is a decent hand. We can turn to Yorvo, which always feels good. Yep, I'm going to keep it. Yorvo's the better play than Steel Leaf on turn 2 because Yorvo would get pumped by Steel Leaf. That is if Llanowar Elves lives. Oh, does that change things? I don't think so, because Yorvo would get pumped by Pelt Collector. It's just Steel Leaf would be a turn behind, maybe. I don't know, we really want to draw a land, though. In all honesty. We really want to have... Because they could Prismatic Ending our Llanowar Elves, and then we're in bad shape. Yeah, sure. Not a land, but we are going to Yorvo here. If we can draw a land, I would be super happy. By Yorvo. Land. On land. I think I'm just going to Yorvo again. Sanctum Weaver. Oh, come on. Alright, so now I'm like, do I go Pelt Collector? I think I go Pelt Collector, Strangleroot here. I think is the right play. Steel Leaf's big, but this is going to spread our board out. Yorvo is going to get pumped more even. Pelt Collector is going to get a little bit bigger. It opens up for Ghalta really nicely next turn. Which Ghalta just seems like a hard card for them to deal with without on thin ice. They could get set us up in the solitary confinement lock, and then we're just done for anyway. I mean, if we go Ghalta next turn, Aspect Hydra's lethal, so depending on what they do here. Presence is not... Well, I mean... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just going to yield through turn. They kind of need... There it is. I was like, they kind of need the confinement now. Um, just gonna play the Ghalta. It's very unlikely they whiff here. They really need to like make solitary confinement worth it. They really need another Enchantress effect in play, but more than likely they're gonna have it. Oof, that's a good one. That's a good draw. There's Sterling Grove. Sterling Grove can fetch up another Enchantress effect. They get another Enchantress effect. They pretty much have the game locked. And I'm not going to make our opponent will like play it out. I know this deck pretty well. They did. They went and got another Enchantress effect. Oh, so we're inevitably locked out of the game. Let's just go to game 3. I'm not going to make our opponent go through it. I know what's going on here. And I know it's not good for us. Pretty much, that deck, once you get Solitary Confinement and you have 2 Enchantress effects, which they just got, they basically lock you out of the game. If I had one more land in hand, I would keep this hand, but I'm going to have to mulligan it. I'm going to keep this hand, but I'm not confident on it. We're going to put the Ghalta on the bottom. We're way too far away from Ghalta. Drop the elf. Shocks it in. Utopia Sprawl. Sure. Aspect of Hydra. Not the best draw here. Really want to land next turn. Yeah, we really want to land, and then we have all the pump effects. I guess maybe I shouldn't attack Llanowar Elves in case a prismatic ending our dude here. 2/3. We could fake him out. I'm going to attack with them both and just see if we can't get a pump fake out of them. Nice. We got rid of one of their Destiny Spinners. That's good. Yep. Abundant growth. Yield through turn. Land off the top, please. I'm begging you. That's a card that I can at least play, so. It's gonna pump Pelt Collector. It's gonna pump Aspect Hydra, so. Really could use a land though. Yorvo would probably change the game around. They are down to 13. I think it's really going to depend on this turn. What's this card? All of Heliod's Generosity. That's pretty good. Then ice away the Barkhide Troll, right? No, Llanowar Elves. Oof, that was rough. That hurt. Then probably Prismatic Ending away the Pelt Collector. No? Just tapped wrong. Utopia Sprawl. Gaining all the life here. Another on thin ice. Gross. There goes the troll. Now we really need to draw lands. Can we draw lands 2 times in a row? 2 times in a row, please. Land. Land. That probably sealed our fate pretty badly. Not drawing any lands. Yep. That's definitely sealing our fate here. Another Utopia Sprawl. They get to draw like 65 cards. It'd be funny if they deck themselves before they kill us. That is a possibility. Nope, that's game. Alright. Fair enough. Enchantress is still looks awesome. I would still like to play that deck at some point. Oh. We did get game 1 off of them. But game 2, we just had no way to deal with solitary confinement. Isn't there like an enchantment destroy card for green? What's Reclamation Sage actually read? When it enters the battlefield, it may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Maybe Reclamation Rec Sage would be better than Nature's Claim here. Do I have any of those? No, I don't. I do have that thing though. All right, where are we at? I would like to go first. Expect no mercy. Keep. Possibly turn to Yorvo. Back to nature. Yeah. I think that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, yield through turn. Exile to nature seems good too. Right. Please work for me. Not doing anything on their turn. Back to nature. Destroy all enchantments. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Almost leaving for F&M. Nice. What you playing? Rude. You bolted my bird. What you playing for F&M? And good luck as well. Hammer time mono white. Nice. Oh yeah, I think you were on I didn't pay attention to the chat. I had the stream open, but I was doing something, and I heard someone was playing mono white hammer time at F&M. Must have been you. Now leave my Yorvo alone. Yeah, let me know how you do with it. I would like to play hammer time. That deck, I think it looks fun. If I ever bite down and buy the Urza Sagas, then I will. I will, I don't trust that. I'm just gonna let it go through. I was missing Paladin and Memnite. You got him? Waited 3 weeks before buying them. Why is that? Made you hold out. If I ever get Sagas on mtgo, I'll play Hammer Time probably. I wonder if they wanted to bolt Yorvo or something. Oh, that's what they were wanting to do. They were wanting to stomp him. Steel Leaf. Bump the Yorvo. Attack with the Yorvo. I have too many cards / decks. Is that a bad thing, though? I mean, like, really? Is it? I'm going to let him hit me. We are massively winning on the foot race here. Allegedly. We're going to dump Old Growth Troll and try to go for the kill here. No, but for one F&M in 2 weeks, it's more than enough. Right? Another Bone Crusher. They're still dead. Yeah, they're dead this turn. Old Growth, and then we just Aspect them to death. Yep, easy enough. All right. This feels like another matchup. We don't really care about anything in our sideboard. Gonna run it back the way it is. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we care about. I think we're all set up. How much is the Great Henge in paper? It's like $30. Seriously? Why? Card's like $1 on Moto. Is it played in like standard or something? I was like, how much fun would this deck be to build in paper? Not enough to spend that kind of money on the Henge. This isn't great, but I'm going to keep it. Commander. Oh. It does feel like it'd be a card for Commander. Ragavan. Yikes. I'm willing to trade off Elvish Mystic for Ragavan. I doubt it, though. I bet he kills Elvish Mystic with something. No? Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm very fine with that play. Can we quit drawing lands? I feel like this deck, we either get mana screwed or we get flooded. There's like no in between. It's one or the other. They could dash the monkey. What? Can we quit drawing freaking lands, please? What does this guy do again? Beginning. Pre-combat main phase. Exile target card from graveyard if it was a land card. Otherwise, deals 2 damage. Okay. Sure. Sure. Card seems good, though. Bloodbraid Elf. Ew. Grody. Into Utopia Sprawl. Not awful. For us. I mean, it's good for them, but it's not like the worst thing they could have done. It's gotta be 7, right? So that thing's not far off of being a critter. Rhonas can't attack or block, so that was weird. Strangleroot Geist. I'm probably just going to play the Geist here. Well, I don't really get punished for attacking with both, so at least I don't think I do. I might. They don't, more than likely in this color build, they don't have a good way to deal with Rhonas, which is good. Obstinate Baloth, sure. You get to gain 4 life, which is annoying, but it's just a 4/4. Oh, it did turn on the god, though, didn't it? Shoot. No attacks with the god. The god's annoying, though. We're in a bad spot. We really need a good draw here. Ghalta would be an awesome draw. Ghalta would be the best draw. Henge would not be awful either. Strangleroot Geist is not that good of a draw. I can't kill them this turn. They kill us on the crackback. Huh. So if we attack, they do these. They block these two because they don't die, more than likely. Weird. My browser just crashed. Oh, everything reopened fine, it looks like. Huh, strange. We don't have any cards in hand. Let's just play dangerously. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. We're not presenting lethal. They could just not block anything. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're not even presenting close to lethal. We die on the crackback. Yeah, I mean, we're just in a bad spot anyway. So. Actually, the play probably would have been not to pump anything. Let them attack. Yeah, that was just a bad play. We're dead. Alright. Fair enough. Let's just go to game 2. I mean, game 3. We, yeah, that was, I don't know what I was thinking. My bad. The Great Henge is strong cards. Like, if we could just get Henge out one game. You know what I mean? I would like to go first. Not a good hand. Better. We can go turn 1, Llanowar Elves, turn 2, Strangleroot Geist, Pelt Collector. I'm gonna bottom a land. I don't feel good about that, but Aspect Hydra just seems too good not to. Shocks it in. They're either gonna kill Llanowar Elves or yep. Bolt the bird. Yorvo. I'm not gonna waste Aspect Hydra to say Pelt Collector. If he wants to kill it, he kills it. Ren in 6. Yep. Land? Henge. Well, we can kill Ren in 6. Would love to get a land off the top, please. Land next 2 turns would actually be awesome. But we could go land, play Yorvo, the next turn. Why would you bring that in against me? How rude. 4. Like, I don't even have that greedy of a mana base. I don't think. Alright, one more land off the top, please. Non-Peatland land. Defense. Hit him for 6 this turn. We really wanted to. They get to add a mana. Ooze. Ooze my goose. Lightning bolt. Yeah, this game's going sideways for us pretty quickly. That Magus of the Moon. Who would have thought a mono green deck Magus of the Moon would be kind of crippling? Oh, I do just want to scoop. You can only pump it once. Didn't take the bait. I feel like, too, we could turn this game around with just one freaking land. One forest. Bloodbraid Elf. That's probably game. They got Kozilek's Return. They did not cast it. They would eat a lot of their critters. We get hit for dang near close to lethal. We draw our late to the game forest. All right. You got their opponent. All right. Let's see if we can at least go 2-3. I'm going to keep it. Showed Luris. I'm going to keep it. Thoughtseize. Spell Bomb, sure. I don't care. Strangleroot Geist. Be a nice follow-up to Yorvo. I will say this, though. I don't feel like any of the matches like were like blown out of the water that much. Oh, freaking Ren in 6. Hate that card. Well, let's kill Ren in 6. Unholy heats it, and then sacks their spell bomb. Sure. I really don't care that much. Catacombs. Well, that sucks. That's pretty much game then, probably, depending on what we draw. Probably land from here on out. Rhonas. I'm going to dump him down on the field, but he's not going to do a whole lot of good for us. Not right now, he's not anyway. It's a big Tarmogoyf. That's 2 big Tarmogoyfs. Ours is not bigger. Well, I don't think we have anything to deal with this deck either. We played a lot of games where our sideboard is completely irrelevant. Bring lures to hand. Sure. They did not attack. I don't know why. I do know why. I still wanted to act cute. Old growth. Not gonna attack. Loris to hand. Loris can get bajillion things. Spell bomb, sure. Getting to untap here is really good. Okay, so we could just kill them. Actually, we can just kill them. Yep. Got there. Bring in our relics and Velosummers. Go down. Let's go down the old growths here. Go down a couple Pelt Collectors. Try it like that. I'm going to leave one old growth in and go down the Pelt Collector. Let's try that. Strangleroot's probably not the best against their deck, honestly. But game 1 or 2. It was just game 1. I'm gonna keep it. I don't think it's amazing, but I am gonna keep it. Inquisition us. Probably gonna take Elvish Mystic. Or Barkhide Mystic. Sure. Top deck Mystic would be nice. Nope. Would really love to see a land in the next 2 draws. Like right here. Oh wait, no, it's their turn. Never mind. There's a big old Goyf. Hey, that was a good draw. So we can go Steel Leaf Champion next turn, then hopefully, they have the Saga too. Not gonna block here. Boo. So next turn we can Steel Leaf, Aspect Hydra for a bunch too. Sure. Strangleroot. We play the Steel Leaf Champion again. Just hope they don't have a Terminate or something like that. Because next turn we can go Strangleroot and Ghalta. Ghalta seems damn near impossible for them to get through without Terminate. Or it could kill them next turn. That is also a factor. He's going to make a couple 3/3s though. Yep. Goes gets 1 drop, which I'm not sure what it will be. Maybe another bauble. Armorgoyf's now 6/7, which is large and in charge. You got a Shadow Spear. Flip said Shadow Spear. Makes us 7/8. Takes us down to 4. No blocks. 16. All right. 3. We have 8 power on board. Makes Ghalta a 4-drop. We play Strangleroot and makes him a 2-drop. Can we kill them this turn? I don't believe so. Strangleroot for 7, 9. No, we can't. So let's just play Strangleroot. Oh, that puts us in Bolt territory, though, don't it? I don't think we can go in Bolt territory. I think we need to hold back our line here. We're in a bad spot. Spell Bomb, sure. Spell Bomb's annoying, but Spell Bomb's really annoying, actually. See? Oh, you just had the double bolt in hand anyway. Why didn't you just kill us? Rude. That was a rude play line. Oh, wait. Was that just game 2? I thought that was game 3. My bad. You had the double bolt. Why didn't you just go for it from the beginning? Play it safe, I guess. I don't know. Who would like to go first? Mulligan. Not very good, but I'm going to keep it. Bottom you. They also mauled to 6. Thought sees us. No Dragon Rage. I actually should have taken out the Veil of Summers. What I should have done. Should have took them out to bring in the Nature's Claims, but I wasn't thinking. Did not attack with Dragon Rage. Interesting. Sure. Now we're in trouble. These Veils of Summers are just nothing in my hand right now. And I guess they can be hexproof spells, but like, you know what I mean? Start playing all the big critters. It's the best I can do. Sure. Make a chumper? No. I didn't think so. He's in a bad situation, though. He isn't a very real... Well, I guess he's got Shadow Spear, so I guess not. Because he is in a situation where he can just die. He also might not make another token here. He didn't. He went and got Bobble. Shocks himself in. Now has Delirium. Plays a big old Goify boy. Terminate. Yep. By Yorvo. Yep, you have to attack with Darcy. Oh, that was our good plays. That's all we had. Mystic, not good. Play it though. Let's see if we can trade. That worked out. We do have, I mean, we can give hexproof, so there is that. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to actually click that. I was just playing with them in my hand. So yeah, we do have hexproof for whatever shenaniganeries they want to try to get into this turn. Shadow Spear, though, is going to be the issue. That's the problem card. They equip Shadow Spear to Dragon Rage. They're going to gain 4, go up to 8. They are going to be down. You have to attack. We don't have lethal, which sucks. Have another Goif? Really? Get out of here. Draw Forest. Cycle this. Not quite. Oh, not quite gonna do it. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, they're gonna get it. Feel like we got close too. Just didn't have enough to get there. Sure. Kills off Elvish Mystic. Have to attack with that each turn. We go down to 4 and 5. Need a good card here. We have nothing with reach. Alright, well, that was that. 1 and 4 again with mono green Stompy. I do feel like I... Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I do feel like I misplayed some a lot. But I think this was a better build than the Scales build. Aspect of the Hydra was super good. Blossom Defense was really good. I just don't think this deck has the power. I mean, you just seen we played a lot of Jund kind of builds. Removal is so strong right now in the format that even though you have like a turn 2 5/4, it's just not enough. I mean, it really isn't. Big creatures aren't really that good in this format. The littler, wider creatures is good. Tarmogoyf was just better than most of the creatures we played anyway. So Yeah, I don't think mono green's that good. Probably the last bit of mono green I'm going to play for a while. Just as a fun build idea, and there's fun things you do. I honestly think if we could have played the Great Henge at least once out of these 5 games, it probably could have went different. If we learned anything from last week, the Great Henge is probably the best card in the deck. We only got to cast Ghalta once. Again, Yorvo was seeming really good. Steel Leaf Champion was pretty good. Old Growth Troll was really good. Strangleroot Geist was really good. Like, there's good cards in this deck, but as a whole, yeah, I don't think Mono Green Stompy is that viable right now in the format. So probably the last bit of Mono Green Stompy. I don't know what I'll play next week. It just depends on what happens. So that's been some Mono Green Stompy for this week in Modern. Next week, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I might play some 8 or 12 whack. I might play something. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Take it easy. Peace.